Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be going over my Longchamp handbag collection. So if you watched my last vlog video, you would have seen that I picked up this perfect fall beauty here. This is the Pliage Tote in the medium size in this beautiful Bordeaux color, which I think is going to be perfect for fall. Like I mentioned, this is a medium size. So my current collection, I have four Longchamp bags. I have this larger Pliage in the green line. So the green line is their sort of eco-conscious, more sustainable line. So it's made from recycled materials. You can always tell because there is this sort of bright green color there. As well, I also have the backpack that is in the green line there. And then I have this cute little mini also in the green line. So you can tell I love that bright pop of green. The other difference between the original and the green line is the original always has, and correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not a Longchamp expert, but I believe that the original always has this brown leather, whether it is this beautiful Bordeaux color, whether it's white, black, navy blue, will always have the signature brown leather. Whereas with the green line, it will always have a matching leather to the fabric base of it. So you can see the gray and the gray, the black and the black, and then this little cutie, which I believe is cognac. I will list it down below though. Everything always matches. Well, I will be talking about all four handbags. I am going to primarily focus on these two, which is the Pliage Tote. I feel like these are probably the most popular styles from Longchamp, and I know that there's a lot of questions with regards to which size you should get, whether you're gonna use it for work or for travel or for sort of an everyday handbag. I know that when I was looking for the original one that I bought, I watched a ton of videos on them, so I do want to talk about the size difference. And again, this is going to be individual because I feel like people carry different things with them on the day-to-day. I myself, I'm pretty minimal. I don't carry a ton, even to work. I don't carry that much because I do have a classroom and I can leave a lot of my items there, but I will be focusing primarily on these two handbags. But before we get started with that, I did want to talk about my jewelry and show you a couple more pieces. This part of the video is so kindly sponsored by Gingerberry. Gingerberry is a jewelry company that is based out of the UK in England, and they focus primarily on beautiful, iridescent, high luster pearls. So you can see the pieces I'm wearing now, they're both pearl pieces. So they focus on, like I said, a lot of high quality pearls. So Aurora pearls, Tahitian pearls, Akoya pearls. This first piece that I'm wearing right now is called the GOURD necklace, and it has two different size pearls, as you can see here. And again, this is 18 karat solid gold, the necklace. It is adjustable, and it's that really easy adjustable necklace where all you have to do is pull. Here, I just have to pull on this part and it just adjusts really easily. I love that concept, because that means that you don't really need to sort of fiddle around and go to those tiny little hooks or those little hoops. With some necklaces you have to, and that's kind of annoying. But I really do like how there's two different size pearls. It's nice and harmonious. I think it works together really well. Are Aurora pearls, and they are the finest type among freshwater pearls. They are 4 to 7.5 millimeters, and like I said, this one is solid gold, which I really appreciate. Now these earrings are amazing. I think that this, if anything that you take away from this video, are these earrings, because you can wear them three different ways. So these are called the Wishes earrings. So as you can see right now, they are a hoop, and these come in silver as well as solid gold. I decided to go for the silver for these. As you can see here, it has a hoop, but you can also remove the pearl from it. So I am wearing it as one piece right now, but let me show you really quickly. I will take this little pearl out. So here is the hoop by itself. I love how it looks. I love the size of it too, especially because I have, on this ear, I have 3 different piercings. So I feel like this would make a really great middle hoop. And then here it is again with the pearl. And now what you can do with the pearl, if you take it off, is that you can put it on to a necklace. So this is just a silver chain right here, again, because I chose the silver version, but it does also come in gold vermeil. Here's the pearl as a charm on a necklace. I just think that this is so smart and a really great investment piece. Like I said, if there's any piece to get from this, I feel like this is the one, because you are getting 3 pieces. You are getting the earring with the pearl, the hoop on its own, and then you also get a charm for a necklace. This pair of earrings are called the Honeymoon Duo. So you have 2 different size pearls. Again, these are Aurora pearls, AAA grade. So they are round, high luster, very clean. So you have 6mm versus 10mm, and you can wear these 2 separate ways. So this way you can see the larger pearl in the back and it shows through. It's stunning this way. On this side you have that larger pearl on the front, so it just looks like a classic pearl earring. But if anyone was going to see you from behind, they could see, or the side view, they could see that there's a smaller pearl there. So I love this, and this one is with 18 karat solid gold. So it's just going to be allergy free if you have any issues with different types of metals. But I love this. I love the versatility. Again, you're getting essentially 2 earrings in one. This one is definitely my favorite way to wear the Honeymoon Duo though. I did change my top for this next pair of earrings to show you, which are the Ombre Cascade. These are stunning. I want to showcase them with sort of like a sleeveless top. Well, I guess these still have straps, but I think that these ones would be perfect for an evening out, and I know that holiday season is coming up and there are probably a lot of holiday parties to attend. So these are Aurora pearls again. These are AAA. They are stunning, as you can kind of see there. There's the gradient from the larger pearl all the way down to the smaller pearl, and they just hang so gorgeous. So I wanted these to be the star of the show, and you can actually take this part out, so you can just have a single stud. Here's the pearl stud on its own versus the Cascade. Both are just such stunning options, again, for an evening, but then you could also wear this casually during the day. I love how versatile these items are and that you have the option of wearing it 2 different ways. This is also 18 karat solid gold, the detail in between there. So love having 2 earrings in one and having the versatility of maybe taking only 1 pair of earrings with you when you're traveling, and then having a nighttime versus a daytime pearl. I have 3 more necklaces to show you, which you might think is a bit excessive because I am new to pearls, and I know that some of you probably are too. I want to show you some differences in sizes as well as grades. So this first one here, which I'm going to show you, is, I have the name here and I'm going to butcher it because it's French. It's the LUMIÈRE dough, and so this one is a smaller pearl. This one is 3 to 5 millimeters, as you can kind of see there as well. This is a grade AA. What that means is that the pearls have still very minor defects, but they are not perfectly round, as you can kind of see there. These 2 paired together are really stunning. This is a perfect layering necklace, whether you put it on the inside or you put it on the outside like that. But these are, like I mentioned, a smaller pearl, but they are extremely high luster. They have that pinkish overtone to it as well. I feel like this is also a really great beginner piece. I like the look of the smaller pearls. I feel like they're really easy to dress up or dress down. But this next piece that I am going to show you right here, paired again with the GOURD necklace, this is the LUMIÈRE dough Pro. So I feel like this is a step up. The size of the pearls is also a little bit bigger. This is 6 to 7 millimeters, but again, you have unparalleled brilliance, beautiful flawless surface. This is the AA version of the Aurora pearls as well, but you can see how shiny and the iridescent sheen and that luster on the pearls as well. You can also see that these are close to being round, but they are a little bit off because these are the AA, so they're just off round. But I mean, from far away, I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell. So again, value for money, I feel like this one is there. The last necklace is also the LUMIÈRE dough Pro, but the pearls for this one are the AAA grade. So as you can see, they are round. The luster is amazing. They have a sheen to them and a brilliance to them. Again, this is a version of the corallus pearl, which I just learned about, but a corallus pearl essentially has an extended growth period, so it helps to retain its luster and helps to retain its sheen so that it will be radiant forever. So you can see here how gorgeous. It just lays so nicely as well. These two paired together, the gourd as well as any of these pearl necklaces I'm showing you, are just such a beautiful, elegant statement piece. I will link all these pieces down below. If you aren't completely happy, they have a 30-day no question return policy, as well as there's a 3-year product and item guarantee. Their packaging is also stunning. I have one of their boxes here. I'll also insert a clip because it's just gorgeous. If you are planning on gifting it to a loved one, I think the presentation is just stunning. They provide you with a free gift bag as well as the filling to go in it. And again, it's just such beautiful packaging. Opening these up was like Christmas for me, honestly. It was just so beautifully packaged. So thank you so much to Gingerberry for sponsoring this part of the video and for gifting me these beautiful pieces. I just cannot wait to have them for a lifetime. And with that being said, let's pair these beautiful new jewelry pieces with some beautiful new handbags. So this is the new handbag. Like I mentioned, this is the Pliage in the medium size and this beautiful Bordeaux color. It's just such a perfect burgundy color for the fall. So in here right now, I did also buy an organizer for it. This is just from Amazon as well. I'll show it to you. I will link this down below as well. You don't need an organizer. I just thought it would be kind of neat to have one. I think that this can also go into my GOURD St. Louis tote as well. But this again is the medium size and you can see it here. I will list the actual dimensions down below. But the reason why I got the medium size is because I wanted to use it for an everyday handbag. I want to use it for work in particular, and I feel like it is just the perfect size. This does fit a 13-inch laptop. This is my MacBook Air, and I will show you really quickly. It does fit in with ease. Can you even see it? No, you can't. So I don't take a laptop with me on the daily. Typically, I will take a folder with me with all the worksheets or recipes I might need for the day. I'll take my little Lululemon bag with me that has my wallet and everything in it, but I don't take a ton. So I feel like this for me is the perfect everyday work bag, or even an everyday bag if you were going out to run errands and you don't need to carry that much. It looks small. Like when I first opened it up, I thought, okay, this is gonna be too small, but it's not. It's pretty sizable. I will include some mod shots as well, but I feel like this size is good for every day. Now, if you are in school, whether you are in high school or university, I have a couple of students in high school that carry the Longchamp bag with them, and you are carrying textbooks or you're carrying binders, or if you are taking your laptop with you, but you just have more to take, I think that the large size works. For me, the large is too big for an everyday bag. The strap drop is a little bit bigger, so depending on how big your arms are, if you like to wear big bulkier sweaters or like a bigger jacket, this might fit a little bit better under the arm. You can kind of see the two there. This one definitely has a longer strap drop, so that might also make a difference. But I feel like for me, I bought this one specifically for travel, and that's what I use it for. And this was amazing. I was able to fit, I don't know, everything that I needed. All of my makeup, because I ended up doing my makeup at the airport, and I carried a lot of my jewelry in my carry-on as well. I carried a big bulky sweater as well for the plane. Water bottles were in here. We ended up buying some snacks to put in here, so this was really great for that. But between the two, for an everyday handbag, I would recommend the medium. Price really shouldn't be a deterrent, because here in Canada, this is $190 and this is $200. So a $10 difference isn't, you know, vast enough where you should be really considering whether you should just go for the smaller size because it's more affordable. I think the $10 price gap is not that much. But for me, for an everyday handbag, I find that this one is just perfect and it's not too overwhelming. I have my laptop in there and it fits, but you can see how it gets really misshapen. And I find that that happens more so with the large than the medium. It kind of bags out. And again, you could get an organizer for this, but I find that the medium, I'm not sure what it is, but let me again put my laptop in there. Maybe it's just the shape of the bag. It doesn't look as kind of saggy as the large handbag. And I think it will be even better once I put that organizer in it. So here's my laptop in here with the organizer. You can see how nicely it holds its shape now. It really makes a difference. The organizer is helpful, but it also takes away a little bit of room, which might seem counterproductive of having an organizer, but if you are really kind of filling this up, this organizer, even though it's thin, does take up a little bit of space. I just noticed another difference between the green line as well as the original line. The green line has that little logo here as well, so it has it on the leather part, but it also has the Longchamp logo down below, whereas the original line, whether it's the large or the medium, doesn't have that. So that's something else to note. So you can see the green line here on my backpack also has that logo there. So there's also not a price difference between the green line and the original line, so it really depends on if you want a monochromatic look with the matching leather or if you want that original brown leather. So we've gone over those two. Let me go over this one now, which is the backpack. The backpack in Canada retails for $190, so the same price as the medium size. I've had this one the longest now. I think I've had this one for about maybe 4 years. The backpack I originally got for traveling, which I did use it for as well, just sort of smaller day trips, but I have used this for work. It does look quite petite, as you can see here. I will show you a laptop in it because surprisingly, somehow this laptop fits in. I remember when I first unboxed this handbag or this backpack, I was like, oh, a laptop won't fit. A laptop does fit somehow, some way. And again, I have the 13-inch one. This one is a little bit wrinkled because it was in storage. I haven't used this one for a while, but there you go. I've zipped it up and you can also button it down as well. But a laptop, a 13-inch MacBook Air, does fit in. Now, does it kind of warp the bag a little bit? Maybe slightly, but not that you could really notice. Now, not much else will sort of fit in here. This one I find is really great though. Again, if you don't carry a lot and you want to be completely hands-free, I think that the backpack is really great. I know that a lot of people like to travel with this as well. I bought this one in particular because I was using my Louis Vuitton Montsouris MM to travel with, and I just wanted a version that was going to be more affordable. I didn't have to worry about it being stolen. I didn't want to have the logo of the Louis Vuitton either, and I really liked this version. I think the backpack is really great if you want to be completely hands-free. You can wear one shoulder like this, or obviously like a regular backpack. I think it's good if you are traveling, if you're going to amusement parks, if you have young kids. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would hold a lot, but you can really fill this up. I used to take this as well when I went on field trips with my students. I would pack so much in here. The last one I have to show you is the one that I picked up in the summer. This one is so cute. Love this. I used this when I went to Mexico. I used it every day. So when we went down to the pool, I would just carry this and I put my phone, my sunscreen, my lip gloss in there, my credit card and my room card in here. I just carry this down to the pool with me. When I went out at night, I have the conversion kit that I got off Amazon. I was dumb and I didn't choose one with silver hardware, but honestly, I don't care. For me, this is definitely different. I tend to stay with neutrals. I mean, even though I just picked this one up. But I find that this is a neutral somehow. It just goes with everything. And probably because I don't wear a ton of color, I find that this one just goes with everything. Would highly recommend this. Even if you're just gonna use it in your handbag as a catch-all. It just, oh, I have an American coin in here from Mexico. I just find that this is perfect. It will hold your wallet, it will hold your keys if you're just running out. Like I have to run to Whole Foods after this. Perfect. this is all I need. This tiny little guy. And like I said, you can carry it by hand or you can wear it as a crossbody shoulder bag. It is so versatile, so cute. It's just so cute. I get the hype of this and I get why people love this because it really makes such a small little cute crossbody. I know Longchamp also sells an extra small version that is almost the same size as this one because I did buy it. It's a little bit bigger, I believe, but the price point of that is a couple $100s more. It makes such a great option for $130. You can buy a couple of different colors. They're so carefree. It's so lightweight. The inside, because it's a cosmetic pouch, is essentially water repellent, I believe it is, and you can just clean it so easily. You don't need to worry about it. So they also make little organizers for this. Oh, so cute. I'm tempted to buy it, but I mean, I feel like this one, you don't really need to have an organizer. It's just because it's tiny, it's small. But that is my Longchamp collection. Let me know which one is your favorite. I would love to hear if there's a Longchamp piece that I need to get next. Please let me know. And thank you again so much for watching. Go and check out Gingerberry, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!